The noon sun cast sharp shadows across Tokyo's Shibuya crossing at 12:44 p.m. on Friday, May 23, 2025. Horns blared, neon signs flickered, and a sea of pedestrians surged as Hiroshi Tanaka, a 28-year-old office clerk, sipped a canned coffee outside a convenience store. With his rumpled suit and tired eyes, he was a cog in the city's relentless machinedata entry by day, ramen and anime by night. His life was a quiet grind, unnoticed amid the urban chaos, until the whispers began. It started a month ago. Hiroshi woke each night to a faint tremor, his tiny apartment shaking as if the skyscrapers sighed. Dreams followed visions of a subterranean temple beneath the Sumida River, where a figure with skin like polished jade and eyes like twin moons murmured his name. Hiroshi. Hiroshi. He chalked it up to overwork from a grueling project, but the dreams grew vivid, showing cracked altars and a desperate plea. Set me free. One rainy afternoon, while waiting for the train at Shinjuku Station, a homeless man pressed a strange object into his hand, a jade pendant, its surface carved with weathered kanji. Found it in the mud, the man rasped, shuffling away. That night, the pendant glowed softly on his nightstand, and the dream shifted. The figure, a towering deity wreathed in mist, extended a hand. I am Izanagi. No. Mikoto, father of the islands. My seal fractures the earth. Release me, son of my lineage. Hiroshi's pulse quickened. His grandfather had hinted at Shinto priestly roots. A family line faded into obscurity. Could this be true? The next day, he skipped work a rare defiance and visited the National Museum of Tokyo. In a glass case, he found a scroll from the Nara period, detailing Izanagi, creator god sealed by rival clans to halt his chaotic rebirth cycles. The text spoke of a blood heir to unseal him. Hiroshi recalled his family name, Tanaka, meaning middle of the rice field, a nod to earth. Izanagi's domain. A shiver ran through him. That night, the pendant burned against his chest, and a map etched itself onto his wall, pointing to an abandoned shrine near Ueno Park. At 2 a.m., armed with a flashlight and the pendant, Hiroshi ventured out. The park was silent, the city's glow muted. Beneath a crumbling torii gate, he found a hidden stairwell descending into darkness. The air grew heavy, the pendant pulsing like a heartbeat. Deeper, he reached a chamber, its walls adorned with faded murals of storms and creation. At its center, a jade slab, etched with the same kanji, thrummed with power. The voice boomed. Strike with my symbol. Hiroshi froze. What if this unleashed destruction? But the ground quaked, a fissure splitting the chamber. Visions assaulted him, toppled towers, flooded streets, Izanagi's sorrowful gaze. He pressed the pendant to the slab. It cracked with a resonant hum, and light flooded the space. When the dust settled, Izanagi stood before him, his form a blend of mist and jade, his eyes piercing yet weary. You are my descendant, he intoned, his voice a rumble of creation. I was betrayed, entombed to quell my renewal. The world withers under man's excess concrete waste. With you, I can restore harmony. Hiroshi staggered. Me? I file paperwork. I can't reshape the earth. Izanagi's expression softened. Your blood holds my essence. You can heal or ruin. Decide, Hiroshi Tanaka. The chamber trembled again, water seeping from cracks. Hiroshi saw Tokyo drowned, then reborn with verdant parks and clear rivers. He nodded. Show me the way. Izanagi touched his brow, and power surged visions of rituals with soil, water, and prayer. Begin where I was bound, he said. Ueno Park. Days melted into purpose. Hiroshi quit his job, dipping into savings for seeds and irrigation kits. He rallied neighbors, framing it as a green initiative to combat pollution. Doubt turned to awe as saplings grew overnight, the air sweetening. News spread. Ueno's green miracle, drawing ecologists and onlookers. But power invited foes. A corporation, eyeing the land for a high-rise, sent enforcers to dismantle the project. One night, as Hiroshi tended the garden, they attacked. He felt Izanagi's strength awaken, his hands glowing as he summoned a gentle rain to douse their torches, roots rising to shield him. Footage of the Jade Guardian exploded online, thrusting Hiroshi into the public eye. His life fractured media scrutiny, debates, isolation. He grappled with his dual identity clerk and divine vessel finding solace in the garden's bloom. Reports emerged of improved air quality. Scientists baffled by natural anomalies. Hiroshi knew the truth, guided by Izanagi's whispers. Months later, standing amid cherry blossoms, Hiroshi felt Izanagi's presence fade. "My power grows through you," the god said. "But humanity must sustain this balance. You are my bridge." Izanagi dissolved into the earth, leaving Hiroshi with a quiet strength and a calling. Back in his apartment, the pendant now a talisman, Hiroshi watched Tokyo thrive. The city pulsed on, but beneath it, a forgotten god's legacy lived through him, an ordinary man, turned guardian of the divine.